Hey, what's going on, you guys? Griffin03 back here with another Mafia 3 video. Just going around and everything, looking at stuff, seeing if anything's changed throughout the story. Because I know some games, they'll go like that, you know. Like, for example, Grand Theft Auto 5, it was that like that. You know, things would change out through the house and all that. Well, it did at a certain point. I'm actually going to I plan on playing the story to that. God, I don't want to because I've played the story to that so many fucking times. I know exactly what I'm going to do after this video. I am going to... Oh, by the way, the game was already loaded up, yes, because I was just going around. I wanted to do all the junction boxes, you know, to see if there's anything that I get, like a trophy or anything that I get for, you know, actually I'm gonna do this, for, like a trophy for doing all of them, like in the entire game. Oh yeah, and I went around and I collected some Playboy magazines and some, posters and some of those communist posters or whatever. You know, I was just going around, screwing around and all that. I did. Woo! Oh yeah, we're also going to be doing some more of those in this episode. We're going to get through with Burke and all that because you get a trophy for completing all the underboss's tasks, and I want to do all the underboss's tasks because I love getting trophies. I love it. 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 I've only got one platinum trophy, and I'm scared to say, and I'm afraid to say that's from a Telltale game. The Batman. Oh shit! I didn't mean to fucking. Oh well. Let me go do this junction box right here. I don't have a reason for doing these. I just hope I get a trophy. If I don't, I don't. But at least they'll be off the map, you know. Plus, I like to see what people are saying. Are they talking about that guy that we hung on the Ferris wheel? None of your concern, ma'am. What the fuck? Her body glitched and made a loud thud. I need to go through and get the money as well. But, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna fucking do after this video. I'm gonna go watch some Markiplier, because I'm in the mood for it. I might watch some of his animated videos. I don't know, I've always been a big fan of, shit like that. I never asked you guys, because I haven't thought about this channel in a while. I used to watch The Angry Grandpa. I started watching him back in 2011. I believe it was early 2011 when I started watching him. And, you know, he died recently. What's going on, viewer? Glad you could join us. He died recently and everything. That sucks. You know, I was actually devastated. I did actually cry. I'm not going to lie. I cried about that. Because, I mean, I'd been watching the guy for so many years and everything, and now he's dead. It fucking sucked. You know? I know a lot of people cried. A lot of his long-time fans had to have cried. You know. I've been watching Angry Grandpa since they still lived in that trashy trailer whenever Tina was still with them. But Angry Grandpa loved that house. I remember whenever he got evicted from that house, that trailer really, because of Boeing, I believe it was. That was the name of the company. God almighty, I like this. I like this car. Damn, I wish I didn't have to turn it in. I'd fucking keep it. Anyway. But yeah, I used to watch the Angry Grandpa show. I never really made a video about his death because, like I said, I didn't really, like I said, I was already devastated enough. I was devastated that he was dead. My grandmother, who was actually a big fan of him, I introduced my grandmother to the Angry Grandpa back whenever I first found out about him, like I said, early 2011. And she loved the Angry Grandpa. My grandmother is a not like an up top Christian, you know, where she doesn't curse and all that. She curses, but Angry Grandpa used cuss words in just about every other sentence he said. So my nana doesn't really like that kind of shit. But my grandmother actually cried about his death because she was a big fan of him as well. I remember when Angry Grandpa got diagnosed with cancer. Not long after that, you know, they made the video and everything. He had beat cancer or something. Yeah, he beat cancer and then he got something like, I can't remember when he got diagnosed with cirrhosis. It was cirrhosis to the liver. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically from drinking a lot. I believe that's what it is. He and Grandpa and Michael had said that, you know, he was a drunk back in his younger days. So yeah. So that's how you. I don't know if there's other ways to get you can get cirrhosis to the liver or whatever. But the only way that I can think of off the top of my head is like it's like from past drinking. It's like when you drink a lot at a young age or whatever, and it finally catches. They always say stuff like that will always catch up to you. Smoking catches up to you. All kinds of shit will catch up to you once you get old, because your body can't really do shit like that anymore. And I remember the death video, the Rest in Peace Angry Grandpa video. You know, Michael had said, you know, that he thought that they all thought that it was early stage and all that, and he was in the hospital and all that, and Michael ended up being his power of attorney. Power of attorney. Yeah, there you go. Power of attorney. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And
I'm in point for done, and I need a new set of wheels.
I just use it.
I'll get her out to you right away.
And but really it was just late stage and all that. Oh, fuck me on a dirty mattress, you son of a bitch. I need headphones without cords and all that shit.
Got a truck for Lincoln Clay. Appreciate it.
Wrong fucking here. But yeah, and Michael was gonna, I guess he was gonna pull the plug, but somehow he pulled through it and he got to come home. It was just fucking sad. I mean, he fought through it. He did what he could to fight. I mean, and Grandpa's died more than I know of anybody that I know of. Because remember, he had if you guys are a long-time fan, Angry Grandpa had a hernia, I believe he said was the size of a fucking basketball. That had to be taken out, and they lost him on the table. And he was in a coma. And his daughter, Kim, I think her name is, Kimberly, I think that's her name. The only way that fucking he woke up was because Kimberly started yelling at him and shit. And Angry Grandpa even said in another video that made him a better person. You know, him going into a coma because he saw demons and all that, and he said before then he didn't give a fuck about anybody. Now, he said everybody used to say that he was always too good to people. He'd end up getting fucked. And Angry Grandpa didn't care. Angry Grandpa, damn, that's still fucked. I wish he didn't die. Shit. Oh, bitch got run over. It sucked though, but he lived a life. I mean, he had to be what, late 60s, early 70s, somewhere around there. Either way, he lived a fucking life. That's for damn sure. He went from trailer trash to living good. You know, he had a nice house, he had his dream car. I mean, yeah, Michael bought all that shit for him, but hey, he still lived good. Now I hope Michael isn't out there thinking, because I don't want to say where I live, but I do live in South Carolina. And where I live, I'm probably 2-3 hours from Charleston. And if you guys don't know, that's where Michael and them live. And Angry Grandpa used to always eat at this place called the Substation. Next time I'm in Charleston, I'm gonna have to look at that because I go just about every Southern. You know, me and the family go and all that. Me and my mom, my sister, we go there for about a day. Well, really, yeah, a day. And then we get up early that morning and we don't leave until nightfall. We get up about 6 o'clock in the morning. We get there around. It just all depends on how traffic is. It's not a really good. Oh, speaking of my grandmother, that's my grandmother. Hang on, you guys.
We're sorry about this, man.
This is too much.
Hi. What's going on, viewer on the phone?
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
I'll get her out to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set. Appreciate it.
Area. May the good Lord continue to bless. These off-roading beasts are exactly what I need.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. It was my grandmother. I don't get to talk to my grandmother that much anymore, so I like to talk to her as much as I can. So
Send someone
sorry.
to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
I have got to get back into The Sims.
What are we handling today?
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Hey, where are we going? Where are we? Oh yeah, we might. This might be the end of the video after I go collect my stuff from Vito. Smack the fuck out that dude in my car. Shit, I wanted to see if there was blood on it. Betty! Oh shit, there is blood on my car. Oh shit! We're close to this thing. What is this thing? Oh yeah, I'm
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Ooh, and there's a lot of money for me to get. Wait on them to get over here. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Wait on these guys to get through.
Shit! Fucking go, dog, boy. I got a gator who loves volleyball. Yeah! God, shit, that was a good one.
Well, I'll be damned. What the hell else is there? It says there's two. I see this one. Oh shit. Ow. The next episode, we're gonna go talk to Gina. First, we're gonna finish. Fuck. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at all that money. Oh, make it rain, bitch. Okay, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next... Wait. Yeah, I can. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.